Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel. This was kind of a last minute decision to film this video, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm kind of in a rush. My daughter just got done with t-ball practice. I ran to the grocery store, grabbed a couple things for supper, and we're off. Believe it or not, we're gonna be camping on, he's a buddy of mine, but he's way older than me. I ended up, kind of a little short story here, bought a car from this guy probably 5 years ago or so. Became really close with him. He lets me turkey hunt, deer hunt his property. Well, as I was saying before my GoPro rudely died on me, I'm going out to a property. Like I said, I had permission for years. Turkey season starts actually next week. The landowner of this property I'm gonna go camp on called me yesterday and told me he had three white toms come walking behind his house, and I'm still clueless on that. I don't really know any farm around there that has turkeys. They might be leucistic, maybe. I mean, the odds are very slim. Either way, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I'm running out of light though, which sucks. I'm gonna go out and camp in his pines, listen tonight for a bird, maybe try to get one to gobble for you guys on video. They might not be there either, I'm not sure 100%, but we're gonna go try it and then listen in the morning. But I gotta put some new batteries in my Tacticams tomorrow, my cellular trail cameras. I've been trying to keep tabs on these birds for season, so cameras are dying. I gotta put new batteries in there anyways. And we're on the road though. We're gonna camp tonight. We're literally gonna camp right in his pines, kind of behind his house. So I'm gonna get there, make some food right away, hop in the truck, and we'll listen for turkeys too, see if we can get one to gobble. But either way, that's kind of what we're doing. I'll show you guys more tomorrow when it gets light out, kind of the area, the land, and give you guys an idea. But either way, thank you guys so much for coming along. I love y'all, and I'll see you here shortly. Oh my goodness. Just look at that sky, guys. Doesn't get much better than that. That's breathtaking right there. It's absolutely gorgeous. Alright, we're just pulling in. Said it's starting to get late. Be willing to bet we're gonna be sleeping with the deer tonight. There's normally quite a few deer around here. To be honest with you guys, I don't want to get my hopes up, but I'm gonna try to hopefully, essentially, buy this property at some point. This guy is an awesome dude, and he gave me first dibs on the place when he decides to sell it. But here we are. I'm gonna drive right down in there and find us a spot in the pines. Alrighty, y'all. We're gonna go right up in these pines, try to level my truck out a little bit, probably on this hump. Somewhat right here. It's a little unlevel. Let's see if we can find a spot to level out just a little bit. It's probably as good as we're gonna get. So I want to listen tonight. I mean, like I said, I just drove right in here, so that might not help our case, but this whole ridge runs way down. I want to listen for birds. This entire ridge runs around. Beautiful property, but I want to listen tonight and see if we can potentially hear a bird gobble. All right, here we are. We are in the pines, folks. It's pretty cool. I filmed my dad shoot a doe with his pistol right over here, gun season 2 years ago, and I've shot numerous deer out of this trunk. I got a camera down over there. I got a camera right up here on this ridge. I've been getting a lot of turkey pictures right here. But anyways, I'm gonna pull the stove out, start cooking food right away, and try to get that done before the sun does. Oh my, did you guys hear that? Oh, freaking sight. Yes. You guys don't understand that. Oh my gosh. I freaking love turkey hunting, baby. Freaking love turkey hunting. That just gets me Every hair on my body is standing up right now. That jacks me right up, folks. I'm working my way to 90 birds I've shot in Wisconsin. And it never gets old, baby. Yes. I suck with the owl call, but I'm gonna try it anyways. Yes. Right up on the ridge. I'm sorry, guys. You probably think I'm absolutely insane, but I freaking live for turkey hunting, baby. Oh, that gets me so jacked up. Let's grab this stove out of here. Hopefully I don't spook these birds, but I gotta back up just a touch. Just to level out just a little bit more. There we go. Legitly, that was the whole point of this video, guys. Was to come out here and listen for birds. And as soon as we parked, they gobbled. What are the odds of that? I'm sorry, I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited. My season starts in, oh my, freaking love it. Oh, those are the first gobbles I've heard this year, baby. Yes, yes, yes. My season, what's today? Wednesday? I'm all over the place. Wednesday, so 1 week from now my season starts. I'm shaking, like that's how much I love turkey hunting, guys. I love hearing them. I love just everything about turkey hunting. Oh. All right, anyways, sorry. Let's get to making food. I'm trying to be quiet. I don't want to spook them, but I'm not being too quiet. Ready, folks. Tonight on the menu, got us some sockeye salmon fillets. I'm gonna fry some of these up in the cast iron quick, and we're gonna eat like kings. Next week. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, they're still gobbling. It's so cool. I freaking love listening to turkeys. Like I said, no guarantee, but this is a place that I would love to purchase. But we'll see if that happens. I'm not getting my hopes up, but like I said, this would be a dream property. Oh, they're still gobbling. Gosh, that's so sick, guys. It'd be a perfect spot for me to be able to have my hobbies, be able to hunt right out my back door, and the girls to be able to have a big enough yard to play in. And yeah, I love it out here. I'm just gonna melt some butter quick in here, and then we are gonna get them salmon fillets on. It's getting pretty dark in the woods. Look how red them fillets are. Holy crap. I'll throw a little bit of salmon seasoning on top. Oh my gosh.
guys can hear them birds. And then just a tiny little bit of blackened seasoning as well. They're not gonna be blackened, but sorry y'all, I'm somewhat trying to whisper just because like I said, I plan to hunt here in like a week. But I'm so excited. I really hope you guys can hear these birds. And I really hope in the morning I get some good audio of them on the roost if they're willing to talk. But yes, baby, it's that time of year again, folks, and I'm freaking jacked. I suck at the owl hoot. And they still gobbled. I freaking suck at this owl hooter. My dad is the best that I know. Let's go, baby. I almost forgot to mention, we're gonna throw some of this seasoned butcher butter garlic rub on there. I freaking absolutely love this stuff. Can't go wrong. I want to keep playing with these birds and listening to them, but I gotta get this food cooked. Melt a little bit more butter in there. Turn this down just for a second. I'm gonna grab the big camera and hopefully we can get some audio. Trying to make this salmon too. Oh, baby, yes. Sounds like at least 3, maybe 4. They're up on the roost. They're gonna be sleeping here in no time. I'm just so glad we got to hear some. Hopefully you guys got to hear the audio. And hopefully in the morning they'll gobble. Maybe get some video of them. That's so awesome though. Turkey season's coming up, baby. I cannot wait. Freaking stoked. Anyways, the salmon's cooking. Salmon's about done. I've been too focused on these birds. Oh yeah, baby, that's looking good. Maybe throw a little bit more butter in there. Let them finish off. I can't find my plates. I think I'm just gonna stick them in here for now. Just eat them right out of this Tupperware. I'm gonna call these good enough for right now. Just gonna pull these off, set them in here. That gets me fired up, boys and girls. Got us a little dessert, if you guys can't guess what that is.
got a fork in here somewhere. Yep. Oh, I'm so stoked, guys. That's freaking awesome. That was one of my biggest goals, was to come out here and hopefully hear a turkey gobble for the first time this year, and we accomplished that, so I'm stoked. I'm gonna try some of the salmon. Wow. That is really good. Holy cow. Skin and all, folks. Jeez. Last bite. Them pieces went quick. I should have made the rest of them, but now I got something to make for tomorrow for lunch. Should I show you how red and flaky that meat is? Honestly, it's absolutely delicious. Throw the lid on this and set that up there. Over here on the side and turn. Turn that on. Also turn this on. There we go. Just gotta find a movie I want to watch. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna watch Leave the World Behind. Before I get into that, I do have some sushi. I feel like it's kind of our normal thing now. Been eating it a lot lately, and I can't seem to get enough, so. Oh no, wasabi. Ugh. And I've been getting so many comments about, you know, eat it and then breathe through your mouth, or inhale, whatever, exhale through your mouth, and I'm not all about that. But here we go. Spicy salmon roll. Freaking love sushi, guys. The best part is, I got a lot more. We'll dig into that in a little bit. I should have had chopsticks, but I totally spaced that. Oh well. I got a fork instead, even though it's not working out in my favor. There we go. This is just the spicy salmon roll. Pretty darn good. If you guys like sushi, feel free to leave a comment. Let me know what your favorite is. And yeah, like I said, I have it a lot. This one right here. Let's see if I can, yeah, there we go. The little like fried onions or whatever it is on top. That's my favorite out of here so far. Let's try one of these. It's got like a seaweed wrap on it. I think that's what it is. Man, that's good too. I really do apologize, guys. I've been eating sushi like the last numerous videos, but lately I just cannot get enough of it. I freaking love sushi. It's so good. I think I have an addiction. The thought of it is so weird. Look how stringy that is. It's all just raw fish. Alright, y'all. Well, enough of me eating sushi. I'm gonna eat a couple more pieces, and then I'm gonna start this movie here on Netflix on my tablet and kick back and enjoy that. I'm gonna watch Leave the World Behind. Never seen it, don't know much about it, but it's 2 hours and 20 minutes long, so it's a little bit longer. Oh. Definitely don't need a sweatshirt on right now. It's warm enough without it. But yeah, you guys, can't tell you how stoked I am after hearing them gobbles tonight. That was so stinking cool. If you guys want to see some awesome turkey footage this year, leave a comment down below and see if we can get us a bird. I got many tags, so hopefully we can get a few this year and do some pretty cool videos cooking them up. Current time check is 3:30 in the morning, and some rain just woke me up. Back to sleep. Alright guys, good morning. As you can see, it's starting to get light out. I'm gonna pop my head out and just take a gander. Hopefully don't scare them turkeys off if they're by my truck. Alright. I haven't heard or seen anything. I don't want to educate these birds for season either, but I'm going to just try calling once and see if I can hear them. Alrighty guys, well, it's kind of one of the bigger reasons I came out here was to put some new batteries in my trail cameras, so I'll bring you guys along. We'll do that really quick and then start making my way home. It's almost 8 o'clock, so my daughters have school today and got some other stuff going on, but I wanted to come out here and listen, like I said last night, and see if we can hear them on the roost, which fortunately we did. That's super cool. This morning, couldn't hear them, but I also didn't get out there right away. I should have, and I ended up sleeping just a little bit longer than I wanted to. And they might have just been lockjaw this morning, but either way, I need to get some of this condensation to burn off. Since it's not gonna take very long, I'm gonna leave my truck run. We'll have to come back out here and do some more videos. It's beautiful up on that ridge. Like I said, I absolutely love this little property. It's 20 acres, but I've been hunting it for years. And yeah, I love it out here. Yeah, I can see my camera now. It's right there. An awesome camera. The only thing that sucks is I take 12 Duracell batteries per camera. I'm just trying to hurry up and get out of here before I spook something. There we go. Damn tree rats or something have been chewing on my camera a little bit. That's what sucks. These aren't the cheapest cameras, so it'd be nice if critters wouldn't be chewing on them. My other camera's just on the other side of the pines, but I'm gonna drive my truck down there, I think. My hands are getting real cold, so. We're literally in the pines, folks. There's another one of my cameras for deer season. To be honest with you, I kind of forgot about that one. Yeah, if this place got cleaned up a little bit from the scrap and the vehicles, it would be a really sweet little spot to have. Nice big yard. Love bringing my daughters out here. All right, I'm gonna park right here and walk down and put new batteries in it. Oh man, I left that little stinking key in my truck. During like late October, early November, this spot right here in these pines is a deer highway for bucks. Cruising through. This property doesn't really hold them that well for bedding, but it's like a big travel corridor that they use, big pinch to cross through the properties, and it's a lot of fun hunting out here. I hit a really big one last year, and unfortunately never did find them. Hunted them for a couple years. Let's check the status. All right, good to go. If you guys enjoyed hearing them turkeys last night, leave a comment below and let me know. I love just listening to the turkeys, and like I said, I do love hunting them. Alrighty guys, well, I'm gonna get out of here now. I just wanted to bring you on a little camping trip with me last night, just to camp out here on the property, and like I said, just really wanted to get a bearing on the birds for turkey season, so I had an idea where I was gonna be hunting, but we got a pretty good idea, and now I'm gonna head home and work on editing. I got some other videos I'm trying to get up as well. Today is Thursday, so I'm trying to get another one done so I can get it up for you guys by Sunday, and then the cycle continues. But here we are. This is house, pole shed. Kind of a funny little story. The first time I ever hunted this property, came in here, parked my car right up here. I snuck around the side of his shed, and I had a doe come walking by, and I shot her, and I drug her right down through there, and threw her in the car, and away I went. I was only hunting for an hour. But like I said, it's a fun spot. I got a lot of good memories out here over the past numerous years. Look at that. 5 strutters out there. Let's go. 21 turkeys out there. Alrighty, everybody. Just got home, did a little bit more scouting after I left that property, and overall, had a lot of fun filming this video. It's a little bit different. Hopefully you guys don't mind it, and the hunters, hopefully you guys appreciate it. Turkey season's right around the corner here in Wisconsin. Next week is week A, and I have first week, and I have many other tags as well. So I'm super excited. I kind of live for turkey hunting, and I'm gonna try to bring you guys some good footage hopefully this spring. So want to thank y'all so much for coming along. Lately, the support on the channel has just been absolutely insane. It really does mean the world to me, and all the new subscribers, welcome to the channel, and thank you so much for coming along, and I love y'all, and I'll see you on the next adventure. Take care.